Oh my damn.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this next episode of the Front Row Ruckus podcast. I am Tim, and with me as always is Leon.
Hello.
Hey, Leon, how you doing, buddy?
What is even up?
What is even up, dude? Like, for one, this is like our first time of actually talking to each other for like a whole week.
Almost longer.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, no, last
Sunday?
last Sunday, yeah. Yeah, because then you went to your
Over a week. Yeah.
Yeah, because then you went to your thing, which we'll talk about, and everything else under the sun. So it's been a while, dude. How have you been?
You are looking good, I must say.
Yeah,
I'm liking it.
I was trying to trim it, and I went a little too far. And then I
every
was
time,
like,
dude.
yeah, I was
Every
like,
time, brother.
taking it off. So now I'm like super fat with the ball hair coming down.
Fat with the pH.
I suppose so. So
Looks good, bro.
oh well, thank you. And you look good as always as well.
Oh gosh.
Hey, David.
Hello, David.
Yeah, he's in chat.
How you doing, boy?
We started going in a circle again. Started going in a season again. So he messaged me the other day. Well, actually, he came in when I was streaming Dead by Daylight because I've decided to start because usually Thursday nights, Thursday is my last day of the work week because I do the 10-hour shifts and stuff like that. And then so I got nothing going on. And then Friday, you have a girlfriend, so you have a life. Derek has a wife, so he has a life. Everybody has everything. So I was like, I'm gonna get back into streaming and stuff. So he popped in and he hung out with me for a little bit. But he's back in playing Final Fantasy. It's just funny because Derek is also back into playing Final Fantasy, and now I'm back into playing Dead by Daylight and Smite. So it's like a huge circle of like coming back into things.
The circle
right
of life.
Right. And then Derek was all like, you can play some Final Fantasy. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do it again. Like, it's just nah.
I haven't played for months.
Yeah. So hey, we all like
crazy because I was like die hard. I was like hours every night into that.
Mm-hmm. It's changed because usually, and David will totally 100% agree with this, that it does come in season, but at the same time, usually it's Magic the Gathering is what makes its rotation in. And then we stopped playing for a long time. That's whenever we were together, like hung out together and stuff like that. It was Magic the Gathering and stuff. And then it would go out and then come back in. Now it's online gaming, apparently. Which is fine.
Sometimes it do be like that, you know?
Sometimes it do be like that. So how was your thing? How was your thing that you went to? The reason why we recorded the show. Talk to me about it.
Bro, so good. We went to Micro Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the cool thing. Yeah. I'm glad I had an adult with me when we went into Micro Center. That being my girlfriend, or else probably would have been hitchhiking the way home, and because I wouldn't have had any money.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We went to Apocalyptica.
Yeah, how did that go?
Oh, dude, it was so good. Um, David still plays Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is still good. It's one of those games, but just the gift that keeps on giving. It really is. What was that one that came out last year? Master Duel or something?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ooh,
Master Duel, something.
Master Duels. That was a good one. It was really good. Anyways, uh, yes, Apocalyptica. Been listening to them for almost 20 years ish.
Mm.
Almost, maybe like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Finally got to see them live. It was so cool. We got like reserved seats in the balcony. Just amazing concert.
Yeah, the pictures you
There's no
uploaded.
there's no other way to like describe it.
Yeah, the pictures you uploaded look like some pretty good seats. Looks like you were like right over, looking down at them
Oh, we
pretty
were
good.
directly in the center, looking right over. Yeah,
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty good setup right there.
absolutely. That place is a pretty good venue.
Nice,
Um,
dude.
yeah, like Apocalyptica, something that kind of something you want to sit down and enjoy.
Hmm.
It wasn't really much of a like floor tickets. Just because of stuff like that, like I said, it's something that I want to enjoy. I want to sit down and like watch them and get to watch all of them play together. Whereas like if you're on the floor, you're kind of looking up at a little bit of an angle,
Yeah,
so you don't get to see everybody at all times. You know, um,
I get that.
we have
I
a
can
we
understand
have a
that.
we have a refined taste.
Just looking
Um,
down at everybody on the floor, like,
yeah, looking down
mm,
like pathetic.
like that
Was
meme of the aristocrat
that
vampires, like standing on the balcony, just looking down, like
look
peasants
at
at
the
everybody.
is it James Franco? Pathetic. Is that the meme or Dave Franco?
With the pathetic.
No, not Dave Franco. Pathetic meme.
No, mine was the vampire, like peasants thing,
Ah,
like Victorian era. Uh,
pathetic.
no, that's good. So, did you find everything you needed at Micro Center?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I got a new CPU, a new motherboard, 3 hard drives.
Damn.
Uh, CPU was a killer deal. They're like basically I bought the CPU. It was a Intel i7 11700K for $200, and it came with a free motherboard.
That's not compatible with it.
uh, yeah, so it was pretty bitching. Pretty
That's
cool.
a good. Yeah, they usually have some pretty good deals.
Yeah.
The other thing that I wanted to talk about was something that I saw today, and I'm
What's
like,
that?
how did Leon bury the lead of this? Are you heading up some kind of uh Dia de los Muertos or Latin American heritage thing in
Yeah,
Newton?
bro.
What
Yeah,
is
bro.
that? What is that?
Dude, it's just been everything has just been going on for months. I do not have time to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what are you doing? Are you making like a what?
I'm organizing an event, Dia de los Muertos, like celebration event.
Yeah.
Vendors, food, all that good stuff, you know. So just another thing that's taking up my time, you know, going to school full time
Going to
on
school
part
full
time,
time, going to school part
full
time,
time,
full time
working
job,
50 hours a
girlfriend,
week.
girlfriend that wants you to make video game videos with him, an actual girlfriend.
uh, yeah, I don't have.
That is awesome
Yeah,
though. I saw
it's
the post today that you did something in it, and I was like, I didn't even know he was doing this. That's awesome.
told you about this.
No, I would have remembered.
Yes, I told you like a couple months ago.
What were we like extremely tired and recording stupid shit?
When are we not?
Well, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. What's funny is that, and I'll date this episode for October the 5th. We're doing this right now, and my brother is having his first child. They are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did everything. So I don't know if it's here yet, but yeah, that's what's going on there.
Well,
So
congratulations to your brother.
yeah, I guess. Uh, I don't like kids. Uh, no, but your thing is super cool, dude. I've got nothing but bitching on my end almost. I've got like two things to bitch about. First of all, look at this bullshit. So I went to different stores. Look at this shit. The Sky
Hi,
Valley
Valley.
sriracha sauce. This is not
Sir,
sriracha
that is
sauce.
not.
This
No,
is
you
not
need.
sriracha sauce. This
You
is
need.
all there is. I have
No,
not found
no.
the regular sriracha sauce in about a week at my Albertsons and at my Walmart. So I do not know what the fuck's going on.
Son, let me
look,
tell you about something called Amazon.
I know I'm hate eating this right now. Is what I'm doing. Like, I don't like it. It doesn't taste good, but I'm still putting it on stuff because I fucking bought it and it needs to get used. So there is a
Yeah.
sriracha shortage. David's saying there's a sriracha shortage.
Really?
$10 for a tiny bottle on Amazon. Now I need a big
Well,
honkin'.
$10 for that bottle is still better than whatever that piece of shit is that you got in your hand.
Dude, yeah, it's disgusting. It's not good. Um, I can't even at this point.
Can't even odd.
Can't even not even. I'm trying to see the live chat here
Ingredients.
on my phone.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Made with tears of anger from concentrate.
Yeah. So there's that I'm super mad about. And so it's Halloween time, it's spooky season time. So 31 days, 31 movies, right? Got to do it. So tonight I was like, you know what I'm going to watch? You know, I guess it's a horror movie, whatever. It's in the spooky thing. And I've never seen it before. Frankenweenie, right? With, it's that Tim Burton animated remake of the original Frankenweenie thing. It fucking sucks. I wanted to back out like 20 minutes into it, but I hate watched it.
2012?
Yeah, that one. But it's a remake of one that came out a longer time ago. It was just stupid. It was horrible. I hated every minute of it. Don't ever watch that shit. It was so bad. So bad. Yeah, don't go fucking near it, bro. Don't go near it. What else do I got to hate on? That's about it. That is about it for me. Now, I will tell you something to go watch is Smile.
Smile.
The horror movie Smile. It came out last weekend, and it is awesome, dude.
Hey, you better not turn off this fucking computer, I swear.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, she's been doing it constantly.
Well, if you freeze and go out, I'll know what happened. No, dude. Smile is kind of like, if you've ever seen It Follows.
I have not.
Yeah, oh man, that's another good one.
I don't really watch horror movies.
Oh man. It's got that in the vein of it, dude. It's
oh wait, you told me about this. The advertisement for this, right?
What do you mean?
Like we talked about it last week. Well,
yes,
last episode.
Yes.
Where they hired people to just be at random events in public and just smile.
Yes, that movie. That movie, yes.
Hell no.
It was amazing. David just sent me a picture of the $10 sriracha bottle, of what it gets you. So let me pull it up right here.
How big is it? Bro, I
That
got like cases of this shit local.
that big. That is small, and that's his doggo.
28 ounce. Hold on. 28 ounce. Oh, doggo.
Yeah, that is a
How
small
big is
dog.
that?
That's a David hand size, so not too small, but also not too big.
9 ounce?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bro, I got. I mean, when you do the math, it's about 90 cents an ounce, I guess.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, go see Smile. It's great. You'll love it from beginning to end. It fucking trippy as fuck. The music itself grinds on your gears to make you
Mm.
unsettled and not,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like not like
Yeah.
just like I'm just bugging out because of the sounds. Um it yeah, great ending. It's just good all the way around. So highly
Nice. Nice,
highly
nice.
suggest it to you. Let's see here.
Uh, Depeche Mode. I need to talk about this for a second.
What about Depeche Mode?
Depeche Mode just announced a new album yesterday. One of their original members just died a couple months ago.
Really?
Yes, very sad.
And
So
you're a
now there
Depeche
were
Mode
two.
guy.
I am a big Depeche Mode guy.
Hmm. I never was.
Um, they announced a tour yesterday as well. They had a like a press conference meeting thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they announced a tour, and we are planning to go world tour that they announced.
Huh.
Gotta get tickets tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Jesus.
Yes.
Can't be
Hopefully,
cheap.
we're looking at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, so you're gonna be traveling.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
Um, there's like 4 shows in the States.
That doesn't seem
If
fair to be like world tour, 4 shows in the States, and then everything else is overseas.
Sacramento, San Jose, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, San Antonio, Chicago, and New York
Hmm.
in America, North America, United States, I should say. There's a
Okay.
couple shows in Canada, but then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28, like 30 shows in Europe.
Interesting.
Yeah. End of March. Let's do it. Super
Yeah.
excited.
That'll be
We're like,
awesome, dude.
if
Especially
I can secure tickets, that's going to be the most important thing.
yeah.
Flight tickets can wait till later.
Yeah, yeah. Get the main tickets first, then we'll plan
Yeah.
ahead for everything else. Well, that's cool, dude. Yeah, you got to do that because I was always one of those guys where I was like, well, I'd like to see ZZ Top, but I'll just go see them in the rodeo because they're always at the rodeo. They're never not going to be at the rodeo. Boom, member dies. Now I really can't go see ZZ Top anymore. So it's like, well,
Right.
that's crap. And then it's like, well, I'd like to go see
yeah.
Guar. There's no reason for me not to go see Guar. Boom, Odorous dies. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
crap.
I've been saying for years, I'm like, I wanted to see Depeche Mode before somebody died.
Yep.
And then boom.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
So they announced a new album and then also a world tour yesterday.
Well, that'll be good for you.
Hopefully can go. Like if I can't get tickets there, then
You got to get them.
life will continue. Life will continue.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can't
I
get
mean,
tickets, Madison Square
Madison
Garden.
Square Garden, that'd be cool. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess
That'd
we're
be
just
really
gonna have to
cool.
go to fucking Europe.
Which is even better, some may argue.
Well, that was actually a thing that I was looking at because I'm off work for like 2 weeks around that time.
Yeah, where are they playing in overseas?
Every single country in Europe, basically.
Oh,
France, Denmark, London, Dublin, Germany, Rome.
Get your fangin' dangin' on if they go to Sweden, bro.
Yeah, my fangin'. There's one in Helsinki. There's one in Oslo.
Yeah, dude.
So that's Finland, Norway, and then Tallinn, Estonia, Warsaw, Poland, Prague, Budapest. Yeah,
That's awesome.
that'd be cool shit.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Madison Square Garden though would be amazing because I've never been to New York even. So.
Yeah, and it's cheaper to go in country than it would be outside of that, but still, still though. Now is the time for you to get a PS5, bro. You need to get an older PS5, someone who's selling one from when it came out. I'm gonna tell you why. People are jailbreaking it already. They're jailbreaking it to play one game. What do you think it is?
Mega Man Legends.
Nope, PT.
Okay. Physical therapy.
They're jailbreaking it so they can run Silent Hills PT. And that is absolutely amazing that they're doing that.
That's bonkers.
Dude, it really, really, really is. You would never think that someone would want to do that. But yeah, they did it just so that way they could, play PT.
Wow. I mean, I still have PT on my PS4.
Right. Well, this is what's amazing is that if you think about it, people are doing this already. Whenever we're already getting announcements and things about a rating already for the new Silent Hill game, that's coming out overseas. They already, I think it was like in Malaysia somewhere, that they gave it a rating already. So it's a thing and it's happening.
Mm.
It's just I don't know, dude. But I was like, you know who needs this now? Leon needs this now. I'm gonna give him a reason to buy a PS5.
I'm looking at PS4s on eBay
that have PT on them.
Yeah. $390. $390.
Not even worth that. The demo was free.
PlayStation 4 500 gigabyte version with a rare PT demo. Sony PS4 500 gigabyte Silent Hill PT demo with 17 games for $1,000 hairs.
Not even worth it, dude. Not even worth it.
It's not. It's not. It's really not. You can save money and just not.
And just not do it. Yeah, I know exactly.
Not do it.
Not do it at all, man.
It is what it is, though.
People be crazy. So I've got a crap ton of movie posters for Friday the 13th sitting over here that are rolled up. The only one I have framed is, New Blood back here in the back, part 7. And I have more over here to the side that's rolled up because I don't have the space to hang them, right? Because they're 27 by 40. They're huge.
Oh, the good ones, yeah.
Yes, they're the big ones. So I was looking online, and there is a company. It's called like Baroque, and they do art supplies stuff. And they have a portfolio case that's got the non-glare picture slider things you can slide in your work, right?
And they have like Baroque.
Yeah, like Baroque. Yeah, like the artist. But the 27 by 40 one, A, it's fucking huge. B, it's like $1,000. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't justify that.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, wow. It's huge.
LED front open light box frames. Cool.
They have stuff like that too. Oh yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't justify spending that kind of money on that. So my thought process went to, okay, well, there's some people I have on horror groups and Facebook that get like special edition movies like that come with posters that are usually, I think, 18 by 24 is the sizing, and they make a portfolio case like that that's like $50 on Amazon for 18 by 24. And so I was like,
Oh,
well, I should get smaller posters like that, put them in the portfolio case, and then whenever I'm able to afford to go to more conventions, horror conventions, and they're there, I can take that with me and have them
I'll just take
sign.
the whole thing.
Yeah, and have them sign those posters and slide them back in and protect them, and then it could be like a photo album almost, but of big posters, which I think is pretty cool.
Very
So
nice.
somebody on one of the groups was like, "Oh, I'm selling these posters," and I was like, "Oh, sweet, hell yeah!" And I saw Friday the 13th. I was like, "Hell yeah!" Let me message him. It's like, "Hey man, I'm interested in that. What's the size, and do you have pictures of it so I know which one it is?" So he sends me a picture and allow me to send it to the chat here, and I'll pull it up
Please,
on the
by all
thing
means.
because I was like, "Really?" That's all I thought to myself. Let's see here. Nope, that's Paddington Bear being photoshopped into different movies. That's not the right picture. Let me see
No,
here.
that's the right one.
I follow a Twitter account that's titled "I Photoshop Paddington Bear into every single movie every day until I forget." And yeah, it's amazing.
I'm on
Uh,
some crazy groups, like food in places where it shouldn't be.
yes.
It's
If you go to my Facebook now, my banner for my profile, I changed it to one of the Paddington Bear ones.
Oh, okay, I see this poster now.
All right, you see the poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how fucked up that is?
Yeah.
Let
It's
me
a
go to
feature, not a bug.
let me go to the original. Let me open it up here and let me biggie size it.
Also, kinda I don't know, this is kind of a weird thing, but, like, anybody selling a product and there's somebody with a bare foot in it,
Yeah, yeah. Feet pic. Send feet pic. Um, two
like,
things.
I'm it's not, let's
The two
well,
things. One, I have that poster. It's what's hanging up back here. I have that one already. Two, that's beat up and eat up to shit. Like that's bad.
been
So
around the
I
block a couple
I, I
times.
just I just said, "Hey man, I already got it hanging up. I'm good. I don't even want to know what size it is. I don't want to know how much you want to sell it for. I'm good. It's no longer needed. Thank you very much, sir." Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
No.
But I don't
Thanks,
want to say
brother.
that kind of
We're
stuff to
good.
people because I don't want to break their hearts. Because sometimes people think they got cool stuff, when in actuality, I've got the cool stuff. You know how it is. You know how it is. Don't
Oh,
want to
I was
brag.
wondering why that Friday the 13th had the Paddington Bear.
Yeah, it's because
Now I understand.
yeah,
Now everything makes sense. I
yeah,
didn't notice him at first, but I
yeah.
saw the image. I was like, "Oh, that's a cool picture," but I didn't notice the Paddington.
You look at him, he's there in the background walking. He's like, "What?"
Yeah.
I got another one where it's Michael Myers standing in the hallway, and he's just standing there looking at him, like, "What's going on?" It's so good. All right, so you sent me something.
Yeah. Open that shit up.
We want to do this.
Do it.
So Leon
It's
sent
safe
me.
for work.
Leon sent me something. I'm just going to show the front of it because it's got our addresses on the back. So let's not do that. You said don't open it till Wednesday.
Correct.
So here we are.
It's just a bunch of pickle slices
Just a bunch of
and
pickle
beans.
slices. It's bunch of pour it out. Bunch of bushes.
Just try to see how good USPS is with their sealing. There's two
How good?
items in this thing.
How good does this work? You sent me error, bro.
It's that good Lawrence, Kansas air.
Oh, that's cool. A Jason pin.
A Jason pin.
That's cool. Oh, what the hell is this? Whoa. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Sorry,
Sir.
everybody.
It is a
A Redwall map. The map
red
of
wall
Redwall.
map.
That's cool. Here on the inside. Rogues
Yeah,
and
dude.
villains, places and journeys.
It
Oh,
opens up, I'm pretty sure, like into a full size map.
yeah, it's like it's like huge. Yeah. Oh, nice.
So now you just need to find a Skyrim mod that changes the map to Redwall.
That is awesome. You know what's super cool too is that I went to the bookstore the other day and I got the first book. And
Oh,
it's
they're
sitting
gonna
over
say,
here.
I got this one. I thought you
You
were gonna say
know,
you bought that map, dude. I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
shit.
no. Not at all. Um it's sitting over here cuz I was going to start reading it, but instead the other night I started reading The King in Yellow. Do you know that one? It's usually brought around with like Lovecraftian stuff.
Robert Chambers.
Yeah.
I have not. It shows up in the HP Lovecraft wiki. It's like the first hit
Yes.
for it.
Yes, cuz it's in that whole entire um mythos type stuff.
First four stories are loosely connected by three main devices:
Mhm,
a
mhm, mhm.
play, king in yellow, and an eerie symbol called the yellow sign.
Yes. So, you know that game that we tried to play um that I guess it didn't work. We played the baby in yellow or whatever, where we had to babysit that baby and it was doing all that weird
Oh
demon
yeah,
stuff. Kind of
yeah.
where they get their thing from is the king in yellow. Uh
Oh really?
yeah, stuff like that. So,
Okay.
well, this is cool, dude. Thank you. I
Heck
can
yeah,
put
dude.
I can put that Jason pin on my motorcycle vest. The one that's got all my
Yeah, that's a pretty
stuff
cool
on it.
pit. I don't know if it's like from a local artist or what.
I don't know either. Knee high horror. It's the 2009 version. I can tell you that much.
Oh, there you go.
Because he's
They
got
have a lot.
hair.
They have a lot of horror ones there, like all of them,
I went to Spirit
all of
Halloween too, and
all of the boys.
I got these that were they were mints in a little Jason Voorhees tin,
that's,
and then I got a new
that's so
cup,
cool.
new not a new Friday 13th cup.
Oh, nice.
Because if anybody hasn't guessed, it's my fucking favorite franchise. Um, that's cool, dude. Man, I need to get you something now.
No, no,
What
it's
does
not a.
Leon like besides
I
me?
like sleep. I like
Sleep.
being able to not have to worry about anything for a day.
Oh, that would be anybody. That'd be amazing. I don't work like that though, dude. I don't work
Hey,
like that.
get down. Get down, boy.
They're gonna get down on turning off your computer, you son of a bitch.
He's about to. He looked at me.
So there's another thing that I did that I sent to you, but you won't do it. It's a
I did
crystal.
it.
You did do
I
it.
did it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Begrudgingly.
So anybody who's listening, if you like the Legacy of Kain series, Crystal Dynamics is putting out a survey, a poll to ask you, the customer, about whether or not how you would feel about Legacy of Kain returning. A remake or a continuation. things like that. What do you want to see? What don't you want to see? I totally said what I don't want to see. I don't want to see multiplayer. I don't want to see PvP because they fucking tried it already and it failed horribly. Like, keep that shit the fuck out of there. Don't want it. I swear to God. There was another thing where they were like, "What kind of setting do you want?" I was like, "It would be cool to see kind of like an open worldness,
It literally
like
says it
Elden
in the
Ring."
title. Nas Goth.
Yeah. Uh, like Elden Ring. I was like, not difficulty wise, but like that setting where everything it's pretty to look at, but it's fucking dark. It's twisted. There's horribleness. It's not right. That kind of setting. It's what that game needs. Like, you're gonna bring it
It
back.
happens. It happens because of the story. Like,
Yes.
you know, Cain
Because
being born
yeah, and then
causes all that to happen. Spoiler alert for a 20-something-year-old game.
I think it's older than that. Well, also him becoming a vampire has got nothing to do with it. It's him destroying the towers that are there, the big obelisks, the big
Yeah, the
the
pillars.
pillars. Him destroying the pillars is what leads it to everything collapsing and being horrible, and then all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
We're not a Legacy of Kane podcast, so um,
Oh man.
if we were fucking next week
Next week.
only this.
I don't know. So I love the Legacy of Kain series.
Yeah.
I think to this day, even though it first came out, what Legacy of Kain? Like late 90s, 98 ish.
Had to have been around that time or a little bit earlier because it was still like top down point and click type of game.
Soul Reaver came out 1999. That was Soul Reaver, which was the second game in the series.
Blood
no, that's
Omen.
books. There's books?
Yes, there's books. Blood Omen is the one you're looking for. I think
1996.
There you go.
1996, 1999, 2001, 2002, 2003.
Mm-hmm. So it's been
to this day,
20 years.
Still probably has some of the best voice acting and writing in media for me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So good.
It's pretty damn good. And also the fact that the Elder God is also the same guy who voices Megabyte and Reboot. So I mean, it's perfect for me. You never seen Reboot? I can tell with a look on your face.
Oh, I did. I know I watched Reboot. I
just want to fucking admit it.
I enjoy it. Well, I was just gonna bring up that he died.
Yeah.
So it's one thing that I'm worried about. And the writer is wrapped up in Disney.
Really?
Yes.
He wrote Frozen.
She also wrote the Jack and Daxter series and the Uncharted series.
Well, those were both solid.
Yeah.
So
but right now she's working with Marvel Entertainment to produce a new action adventure game. That was as of October of last year.
New action adventure.
Yep. April of this year, Lucasfilm Games announced they are working on a narrative-driven action adventure game with the writer whose name is Amy Hennig. She is leading the writing for that. So she's wrapped up in stuff like that. Disney, Star Wars, Marvel,
I'm sure if they were like, "Hey, we're going back,"
I don't
they would
want
do
it.
it.
I don't want it.
I mean, what has Crystal Dynamics done recently? They've just done fucking Tomb Raider, which was great.
Yes.
So, why not?
Plus,
But
Square Enix just sold Crystal Dynamics.
I was about to
recently.
say, didn't they just get sold? I think we talked about
Yeah.
it in the first season. Yeah, they did get sold by somebody. Jeez.
Ooh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Amy Hennig was Uncharted 1 through 3 lead. That's what David's saying. So yeah, those are good.
Crystal Dynamics, Perfect Dark.
Yeah, which was great.
Wait, a new Perfect Dark?
There was one that came out on Xbox 360.
This one shows release date to be answered. So I guess we're getting
Interesting.
a new Perfect Dark game. Surprise,
Yeah.
everybody!
Well, I know that we're getting a new Fear Effect reinvented. It's still in the
Hmm.
works, but it's coming. So we actually have a trailer for it and things like that. Let me pull it up. We can look at it.
I'm about it. Perfect Dark was so good. To me, it was like because it came after GoldenEye, and Perfect Dark was like a spiritual sequel to GoldenEye. It felt like that to me. Like it took everything that GoldenEye did and improved upon it.
Perfect Dark, yeah, it really
Yeah.
did. Um, so what we're looking at right here, this is a trailer for Fear Effect Reinvented, which Fear Effect was an amazing game. It was a cool game. It was awesome, stylish
Man, this
choice
looks
and everything
so
like that.
cool. Because it was
Um,
like cell shaded, wasn't it?
yeah, basically, it was like cell shaded, kind of like before Borderlands even did it. More like Agent 13 or Agent 7 or whatever the game was that came
Oh
out.
yeah,
Um, but that came out way after Fear Effect, so it's in that
2000.
yeah, it's in that realm of stuff. So coming sooner than you think. So we'll have to wait and see about that sucker. But yeah, that's actually coming on its way. So
Nice.
what it's saying here that it was announced back in 2017, uh, and then had nothing going on for it. But then we had one thing that came out, a sequel called Double Helix that came out, and that one was like on Switch and things like that. Um, it came back on 2018 as a isometric shooter called Fear Effect Sedna, and that failed horribly. And no one thought that this was going to come out. And bada boom, we got a little trailer that dropped. It was just like, hey, guess what? Here you go. And
Bada bing, bada boom.
yeah, which I think is always freaking amazing when that kind of stuff happens. Um, we had more things that looked at. I mean, we got more videos of Atomic Heart, which was coming out. If
Hmm.
you remember what Atomic Heart was, it's a action RPG, uh, and it's kind of got the feeling of a Doomish type Bioshock feel to it.
Nick
Uh,
Gordon is a composer.
yeah, so I think, and I mean, it looks pretty cool. Um, but who knows? Uh, throw it up. Um, it's set in like a weird time period where they gave the Russians did like animatronics, not animatronics, but robots to do things, and then of course they decided to rise up and come at you.
Good old, good old Matrix.
Yeah, so but it looks like some heavy hitting shooting and some weird ass shit,
Hell yeah.
freezing them, burning them.
Looks cool
So
though.
yeah, it looks really cool. So just wondering what that's all gonna be about. That's oddly sexual.
Oh,
Uh,
hey, that looks like that VR game I played. Blade and
Blade and sorcery.
something. Blade
Yeah.
and Sorcery. By the way, is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they even got, like, weird Chernobyl people, like, monster people that look like plant
Oh,
people,
lovely.
so, I mean, it's got a lot going for it, and, that's gonna be coming out well, it can't be coming out too soon,
You can use Nexus mods for
late 2022.
Blade and Sorcery. All right. Well,
Yeah, that's how people get, like, lightsabers and turn themselves into like Spider-Man and go flipping
Oh,
around and uh did you
how
know Overwatch
long?
2 came out?
How long can I survive without a job?
Don't ever don't ever think like that.
Do I really have to work?
Yes, you really do. You want to go
Okay.
see Depeche Mode or not?
Shit. All right.
Uh,
Hey, you're right.
yeah, right. Freaking trying to. You just gotta tell your woman. You say, "Listen here, woman. I'm doing video games this weekend, and ain't nothing you can say
Playing
about it."
video games full time for the
Yeah,
rest of my life.
yeah, exactly. So, suck.
Oh man. Crystal Dynamics.
Yep.
Love them. You hate them. They made some good ass games back in the day. Gex.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sam Show. Samurai Showdown.
Mhm.
What else did they make?
A lot of good ones. The big thing that's been going on right now in the gaming world is that Overwatch 2 came out.
Oh yes, yeah,
And
you just said this. Yeah.
Overwatch 2 came out, and if you're able to get into a game because they've been DDoS attacked like several times. So that's causing servers to fuck around and find out. Also the amount of people waiting in line to get into to there is horrible. Kind of like when Final Fantasy goes free to play when there's a new thing that comes out. Hard to get into. Also, like
Yeah.
David just said, that featuring characters that are locked behind a battle pass, so you can't play with them unless you get the battle pass. So they're doing a lot of wrong things. Apparently, they did it right the first
Overwatch
time.
2. That's a
Mhm.
shooting game, right?
Yep, shooting game. Mhm.
Like
It's a hero.
team.
It's a hero shooter.
Team.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the hero shooter.
I'm not sure what a hero shooter is.
Hero shooter is you pick a champion or something,
Bro, is
and
that Harambe?
it's just no, it's not Harambe. It's just a monkey. I think his name is Winston.
That's Harambe. Winston Harambe.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. I just got really excited and I uploaded a picture. Dude, tell me that is not Harambe with glasses.
I've played Overwatch. I know who it is.
Yeah, have you played Overwatch 2?
He was in the first one.
How do you know it's the same one? How do
Oh
you know
my
it's not like
god!
Metal Gear Solid 3
Because they're
where
all
you think you're
there.
playing as Solid Snake, but spoiler alert, you're playing as Big Boss. Not even the same one.
Because
Anyways, it's Winston.
they're all there. Yeah, they're all there. They're all the same. What's even weirder is that I was starting to play the NES version of Metal Gear, and you get phone calls from Big Boss on your radio.
Yes.
So it's so fucking weird. But yeah, no, they're failing
He's
horribly
a good guy.
in Overwatch 2. They're failing horribly. So, I would like to go down the path of playing the Metal Gear Solid games with you. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Just finding the right place to start off at. I stopped playing it on the NES, like I was going to stream it and play it and stuff like that. But I feel like you should be able to lay on the ground, go prone in the NES version, but I could not figure out how to do that. I could
The
only
second one you
punch.
can.
So how are you supposed to fucking sneak around people in that freaking game?
Well, you got to think it was made in what, 87, 86?
It still there you could have had a way to
There's
crouch.
there's there's no the technology wasn't there.
Motherfucker, we had Jump Shoot Man, Mega Man going
Yeah,
around.
but that was on a two-dimensional plane left and right.
This is on a two-dimensional plane. It's
That was
just
like
top down. That's it.
you're top down. You do make a good point though.
Yeah.
Listen. You can find out by listening to Hideo Kojima's podcast yourself.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you've been listening to that because it's out.
I have. Yeah.
Is it good?
It's a podcast.
It's fucking weird, huh?
It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Son of a
He has
bitch.
a strange obsession with. Well, I don't know,
With
but
feet.
no, that's Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, it's Quentin Tarantino.
So he talks kind of like there's 2 episodes. The newest one that just came out last week.
Okay.
Jordan Peele, part 1. He talks about, and Jordan Peele's on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So he joins, and then he has a whole episode dedicated to the movie Nope.
So then I won't listen to that.
That's a good one. I mean, it's not just that, it just talks about like movies and stuff. But yeah, actually mostly Nope. Yeah. So interesting. I do look forward to listening to it more.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, it's Hideo Kojima.
Hocus Pocus 2 dropped.
I don't even remember the first one.
Are you kidding me?
Like, I remember it, but I don't remember the plot of it or anything.
Well, the second one, you can watch the second one because they kind of repeat what the first movie was. They tell you about how somebody, if a virgin lights a black flame candle, Sanderson sisters come back and they wreak havoc on Salem. Pretty simple.
Oh, is that what the plot was?
That was exactly what the plot was in the first movie. This one here kind of goes into a little bit more of a backstory of the Sanderson sisters, and then stuff happens, and this and that, and these and those. It is fantastic.
Is it the same ladies?
Yes.
Same 3 ladies.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it is. You can tell the age is upon them, which is fine because they did a great job at being in the movie again. It was great. The plot was a simple plot this time around, just like the first one. They had some good jokes, some good gags. They opened it up for a third Hocus Pocus movie.
Oh, okay.
But I can't say any more because it would give away stuff. And I don't want to spoil the movie because it literally just came out not that long ago. So,
well,
over the
there it is. Yeah, everybody, you can catch it on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. I will grab a copy of it as soon as it hits. I was also unlucky, but I knew it might have happened. Walmart had a pricing glitch on their website, and they were selling the 95 through 2000 and something Halloween movie box set all on 4K for $30. It's usually over $100 easily. And yeah, so it was a price glitch. So I jumped in on it to try to get it. A lot of other people jumped in on it, tried to get it, but a lot of other people were being assholes about it and were buying like 4 or 5 fucking copies. So that way they could upsell them, keep wanting to upsell them like pieces of shit. And it got canceled. So that sucked. Because Walmart has that on their website that for pricing glitches and things like that, they can cancel the order. Can't get it. Some people though are posting that they have updates with tracking information and everything like that. Like they got through and they got it shipped to them. So I was like, why couldn't I have been that lucky? But I got my money back, and stuff like that. So it was all good.
It's still a bummer, some people just gotta ruin.
Yeah, if everybody just bought like one, and if everyone just bought like one, and nobody brought attention to it that much as it was, maybe we could have gotten away with it. Whatever, it's all good. I tried, I failed. Whatever, it is what it is.
It's still kind of.
I bring up that movie so that way we can end the show by playing our game. We
Oh,
haven't played our game in a while.
let's play. Oh, wait, did we play it last week?
We did. I lost again.
Oh, that's ha, ha.
You've
Right.
won two. I've lost. You've won. I've won one, and then lost two, and you've won two. You've won two. I've lost. Yeah. So, uh,
Yes.
it's 2-1 Leon's favor in this. So let me unplug while I go and find something over here,
Oh,
and
all right.
you can let people know if it's their first time tuning in what we are doing.
Awesome. Hurry up with those movies, damn it.
I'm gonna try.
All right. All right. So, little game that we got going on. We each will pick 3 movies. Tim is putting himself at a disadvantage, by the way. I'll explain why. Oh, don't psh me. I heard you. Anyways, we're each picking 3 movies, and we are taking the Rotten Tomato score of those 3 movies, and we can't look them up before, and we are combining the 3 scores. Whoever gets closest to the number 200, so you get 3 movies with their combined score, closest to 200 without going over is the winner. The first one was a real slobber knocker. I got like 201 points, and Tim got like 198 or something like that.
Yes, sir.
That was really close. And then that was the only time that he won, and the only time he will ever win. But yeah, but so Tim is putting himself at a disadvantage because he is picking movies that he physically has. Whereas I'm just naming 3 movies off the top of my head and we're just looking them up. Also, speaking of really good movies, Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
Tim, Navy SEALs is on HBO.
Really?
Yes, I added it to my list. I saw it on there a couple days ago.
That's awesome.
So y'all better watch that movie. It's a great movie.
All right.
All right,
So,
Tim.
I guess as winner, do you want to go first or do
Okay.
loser goes
I'll go,
first?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
We get my calculator up here.
Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, you might want to pull it up too.
Yeah, I usually pull it up so I can show it on the screen.
Yeah.
Here. Which, by the way, I was already went to Rotten Tomatoes today, because, like I said, I watched Frankenweenie, and I was like, "What the fuck did this score get? It's an 88%," and I was like, "This movie's a piece of shit." Like,
really?
Yeah, dude, I hated every minute of it. All right, hit me.
All right. I'm gonna go with Good Will Hunting.
Ooh, Good Will Hunting.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay, all right. Good Will Hunting, 1997, Matt Damon, Robin Williams, Ben Affleck. It comes in at a whopping 96%.
All right. All right.
96.
96. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, that's one.
That's one. My second one is going to be the other Robin Williams flick.
This is Doubtfire.
Flubber.
Flubber. Okay.
Not this is
Flubber, 97. Okay. 24%.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See, but at the same time, you want to have some bad. So you
All
get
right.
a low a little bit. So you got
My last
120.
one, I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
Is it Dead Poet Society?
Okay.
I'm banking on it being 80, dude.
89 from Dead Poet Society, 1989.
Oh.
84%.
No. That's 204%.
204. My man.
All right. I still got a chance.
That's true. You still got a chance. All right, for me, like I said, because I'm putting myself at a disadvantage.
Oh
Um,
yeah, you are,
it's
sir.
because I'm going through what I have first, and then I'll start pulling things out of my butt.
Oh, excuse me.
We're going for that Steam Boy,
Game Boy.
Steam Boy, from the director of Akira. You'd think it would have been better in the States, but it did not do very well.
The guitarist of Loudness. I didn't know he was a director.
Steam Boy 2004, brother. Brother.
Brother.
60%.
Okay, that's solid. That's
That's
is
solid.
that kind of what you expected?
I was thinking maybe a little bit less. But
Really? Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Um,
So basically, if you know, I'm not gonna say anything.
start out low and hit real big at the end,
Yeah.
right? All right. Going with one of the best Eddie Murphy movies,
Welcome to America.
The Golden
Nutty
Child.
Professor. Oh, the Golden.
I can tell by the look on your face you've never seen The Golden Child.
I've never even heard of that.
The Golden Child is great. All right, let's The Golden Child. Eddie Murphy, 1986. 22%.
Oh no, you cannot lose.
I don't think I can't lose in this situation. Yeah.
It's impossible for you to lose.
Yeah. So I think I lucked out by you being greedy with Robin Williams movies.
If you don't crack 100, then you lose.
Okay. Okay. I went with this
Which
unorthodox
you know you will though.
horror movie, which is pretty good. You would like it. It's slow burn.
Good brother.
It's called The Wind, Demons of the Prairie. It's like an old western-ish type horror movie.
That's pretty cool box art.
It is. It's really cool. Let's go. The Wind. Right there. Caitlin Gerard. Correct? Yes. 2008. 81%.
Oh, that's a definite win. That's like 160.
163. Yep. David said I might not break 100. Fuck you, sir. I did. The reason why I think this one did so well in that kind of situation is because it's got what we like to refer to as A24 vibes, which is a studio that did Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Lamb, artsy fartsy type movies that make you think and stuff like that. It's one of those, and it's a slow burn horror film, and it was really good. I suggest you watch it. Because I didn't pick no fucking flubber.
Listen.
Fucking flubber, bro.
Hold on. Okay. What did Flubber get? Rotten Tomatoes. I'm gonna look up one video on here. Okay, one movie.
Flubber.
So Flubber was
24%.
24%. Okay, so Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. Now, once you look up Mrs. Doubtfire, you just taking it off the books for both.
Right. Yeah. No. That was a 70.
As a 70? Okay. Yeah. You still would have been screwed. I think Dead Poets Society is what got you, being that high.
Yeah,
I think that's what it got you.
Really good movies, man.
I know you're picking great movies, but can't do that all the time, man. You gotta get some shitters in there.
Yeah, Flubber apparently was the shitter.
Probably not the best of Robin Williams' work. So, and that's how we will end this episode with great, huge disappointment on Leon's part.
Great big responsibility.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
Get your Costco memberships, everybody. Get your Scentbird subscriptions in. You can find us on YouTube at Front Row Ruckus. Yeah, right there, Tim. You look like something got you.
I got a little bit of a dry spot in my throat, so that hurt.
A little bit of a dry spot. All right.
Yeah, no, look us up. Hit us up on everything. Yeah, this the best podcast goes out on to things like Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. The audio version, of course, goes out that way. And then we have the live show here on Wednesday nights. Like I said at the beginning of the stream here, look for me to start streaming a little bit more steadily, probably on like Friday, Saturday nights, maybe Thursday nights too. Kind of getting a little stream thing going. Trying out to do that kind of stuff. And then more videos. Last I checked, homie, we were over 50 subscribers, baby.
You hit that magic
We hit that number, sir. That's so freaking cool. So awesome. And since I've started deleting bad comments from people from Spain who are telling us to go fuck ourselves, my outlook's a little bit brighter.
With all due respect.
With all due respect, I think, and let me do a little looky loo here.
Do a little looky loo.
Let me do a little looky loo here. Let's see. View the channel.
50 subscribers. That is over 50 now.
Yeah, 51.
Like, that's awesome.
Yep. So let's see here.
I want to thank Tim and the 49 other accounts he has made.
Right. Right, pretty much.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. Seriously, that's like so cool.
The Maga de Oz, the Spanish band, the band from Spain that people are shitting on us about, especially the bald white guy as one of the persons that it is slowly catching up to our Hanabe Japanese girl video. So that one's 795 views, this one's 746. So it's slowly getting there. So more and more Spaniards are watching it and just hating us. Probably is what's happening. And all I say is, that's cool. You're still watching it. So it's all fine by me.
Yeah.
But for everybody else who's been doing the stuff, that's awesome. Go over to the facesofhorror.org.com. I'm still in the contest. I'm still 3. So I'm still trying to win. I doubt I will, but you always keep fighting.
You need to start selling them booty pics.
I need to start selling my butthole to the internet. That's true. So, but thanks everybody who's been watching this show. David for stopping by. I asked him if he was just going to join us outright on the show, but he said,
"You need to, David.
Come
by."
He just said he's just going to support us that way. So, yeah. So other than that,
bye, David.
Thanks a lot. He's got an open invitation to come on the show. Derek's got an open invitation to come on the show. I've tried getting Bill. He hasn't responded. You and I need to talk a little bit after this about the other thing.
Yes.
Because I think that'll be really awesome. So thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.